I've noticed. So apparently, it's a thing. People track their stats in 2022, and this lady tracked her stats. You just pull it up here. Send it in the Discord. This is Ayla underscore girl. My 2022 in stats. Image is my mood each day. So I don't have the image, but and some numbers of how many times I did something this year. Went outside 222.
What the fuck, dude?
So
There's 365 days.
There was a lot of days there where she never left. She never went outside.
Oh,
Hang on. What if she went outside and didn't come back inside until the next day?
ooh,
I see what you're
yeah,
saying.
so that,
So like
that long could be like a day.
Yeah.
I see what you're
What if
saying.
she was camping?
Yeah, maybe
That
she
would
did a
make
lot of
sense.
camping. That's a fair point.
She's just big into camping.
Fair
Well,
point.
based on the rest of these statistics, yeah, I could see her being a camper.
Pooped 194 days.
That's
Almost. I mean, I'm not a math whiz here, but that's a close to just over half. So that, I mean, maybe that might be real. This might like be a real list. I mean, I poop way more than that. I can't go a day without pooping.
If I
could
go
very
a day without
likely
pooping,
quadruple that number.
I'm concerned.
Yeah. If I don't do my morning poop, it throws my entire day off. It's like, what
I
is
want
happening?
to kill myself.
If I don't poop, I get suicidal. The negative thoughts started coming in. Socialized 165 days. So that is way less than half of the days that she socialized with people. Took Adderall, 126. Worked 137. So didn't work that much. Interesting. Had sex 63 times.
So do you think the sex and the socialize, do you think they overlap?
I think. I mean, it has to, right? Sex is pretty social. It's a pretty social thing to do.
interaction, social interaction.
I think it's interesting to note, cried 59 days. You know, what's the correlation to the sex, right? Was she crying on days that she wasn't having sex, or was she crying, the days that she had sex? You don't know. You don't know.
She crying during sex.
Cried during
Doesn't
sex.
taking Adderall affect your pooping?
I don't know. Never taken
I
it.
feel like I've heard that. I feel like I've heard somebody say, which isn't really saying that I've heard that it's true, but I've heard it somewhere that taking Adderall can affect your bowel movements.
Feces production.
Yes, your fecal factory in your butthole.
Yeah. And then finally here, the bottom one, showered 37 times. That is not a large number. That's not a big number at all.
That's where I was kind of like, yeah, this may actually be a camping person, or this might be a homeless person.
Could be. But if it was a homeless person, I think they would be outside more. And there wouldn't be anything for them to go outside of. So
Well, it would probably be a really low number because you wouldn't go back in to go back outside, right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this is it's awesome, right? I don't even want to know what these stats would look like for myself. But
fucking horrifying looking that line. Oh my god.
It's quite the stat line. Yeah. Quite the stat line.
I bet my showered would be so my shower would be over 365.
Mine would. There's days where I shower multiple times.
I typically shower at least once a day, and then there's multiple days where I shower more than once a day because if I shit myself, I have to take a shower.
I think if sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say my pooped line and my showered line would very much like reflect one another, because poop
Yeah.
would probably be like 400, and then showered would probably be like 390.
Yeah, I think if
So
I
you
were
shit
to,
yourself 390 times.
yeah, if I were to,
like, just pooped in general.
if we were to like do this kind of a tracker for ourselves for 2023, we definitely have to add a line for like sharded or shit pants.
Oh my god!
Like we'd actually, I'd be very curious. I feel like we'd put up some big stats, big stat
Dude,
lines.
yeah, we'd have to work in like a criteria of like shower where it's like just showered, but then there's like poop shower where you just shower strictly because you had a bad shit.
Or
and
like
then-
you had a shit that is just you can't clean it up fast enough, or
That's
like
what I'm
well
saying, dude,
enough,
like-
so you have to get in there and just
You have to get in the shower.
dig in there with your hands and get the soap and shit in there. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta like pry it open.
shit shower, poop shower. Yeah, poop
Fucking
bath.
Yucky. Poop bath.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's yeah, absolutely. That's we'd put up some fucking wicked numbers. I mean, some ruthless, diabolical numbers.
This
Weird to do
fucking
that.
cracks me up. The title of this though immediately ruins 2023 by posting her statistics.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
right?
Yeah, that ruined my fucking year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to. I feel like there's people that actually do legitimately do this. They track this shit.
Like chart everything that they do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Probably.
some fucking strange individuals. Yeah.
They're probably artists.
But I think for 2023, I think we should track how many times we shit ourselves, and how many shit showers we take. I think we should do that. So
My numbers are already in the double digits. I
every
can
week.
see it.
it's only the 8th. It's
I stand. I think I'm. No, maybe not.
collectively.
Shit yourself double-digit times.
Collectively,
No, not shit myself. No, I'm saying like pooped and then had to shower because of that.
Yeah.
Or
Double digits?
maybe.
Hey, you know what? It's frequent. All right, I'm just gonna. It happens a lot for me personally. So collectively, we're definitely over double digits.
Oh yeah, no.
8
for
days
sure.
into this year.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Oh,
could be
yeah.
we could be putting up triple, quadruple digits by the end of 2023.
It's.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something wrong with me if I don't have diarrhea,
Exactly.
because more oftentimes than not, it's not solid.